There's one light left on this dead-end street, just flickering in the summer heat. It's casting creepy shadows on the wall. About 10 miles back, you floored the gas. Now you can't stop and you can crash. Rock bottom's never really there at all. Well, if you want, we could keep on going down. And I swear that fear of falling will keep your feet right on the ground. 'Cause I've been looking for something. Don't know what I lost just yet, but I'll know when it's found. And I've been reaching for nothing, like it could be everything, but nothing's bringing me down. There's one drop left in this paper cup, just enough caffeine to press our luck. It seems like we've been wide awake for days. The eyeballs ache, but the lids are numb. Bright spots from staring at the sun, so you can't see the tears roll down your face. Well, if you want, we could cry this whole thing out. Turn hurt into an ocean. Try not to drown, 'cause I've been looking for something. Don't know what I lost just yet, but I'll know when it's found. And I've been reaching for nothing, like it could be everything, but nothing's bringing me down. Nothing's bringing me down. Well, if you want, we could turn this car around. It's a little too late to break now, honey, but I'd figure it out. I'd go back with you, make it right this time around. 'Cause I've been looking for something. Don't know what I lost just yet, but I'll know when it's found. And I've been reaching for something, like it could be everything, but nothing's bringing me. I've been looking for something. Don't know what I lost just yet, but I'll know when it's found. And I've been reaching for nothing, like it could be everything, but nothing's bringing me down. Like it could be everything, but nothing's bringing me down. Like it could be everything, but nothing's bringing me down.
Emmeline, you should be on The Voice, I tell you what.
Oh, that. Thank you so much. I was like, I should angle this camera down so you guys can see that I'm actually playing a keyboard. That's the beauty of like the live shot, right? Is you're like, where are her hands? Where are they going? What are they doing? But I swear there's a real piano here. Cool. I feel like this year has been really strange for a lot of people. And if it hasn't been strange for you, more power to you. It's been weird for me. And I feel like it's given a lot of us time, which is something we didn't really have before. So this song is about growing up and success and how it always looks a little bit different than you think it's going to. So I'm going to take you to kind of a jazzy place, if that's cool, and play a song called Keep Looking Up, which is, I feel like, some advice that maybe we could all use a little bit right now. steps by the back porch, no mat by the door. Key taped to the fence post, it don't fit the locks anymore. The ivy's a mess over pretty Austin stone. Get past the long grass, you could make this house a home. Home. Town feels like a city, these roads never sleep. Stars shine like skyscrapers, ambitious and pristine. Each field yields more wheat than the one before. When even the trees wanna rule the world. Just keep holding on. Just keep looking up. Just keep looking up. Each kid gets a free ride, each man gets a gun. You can learn how to shoot it or let it rip you apart. Each villain's a victim in someone else's eyes. Perception's a level you have to learn to rise. Rise up. Just keep holding on. Just keep looking up. Just keep looking up. Just keep looking up. Just keep looking up. This world is gonna break you if you don't fight back. This world is gonna break you if you don't fight back. This world is gonna break you if you don't fight back. This world is gonna make you. This world is gonna make you. Just keep holding on. Just keep looking up. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for having me. This is always so much fun. I just love listening to everybody, and I love that Dallas Songwriters Association does this. Can we all like clap at home for Dallas Songwriters Association for putting this whole thing together? I'm tremendously grateful. Is it okay if I try a newish song with you guys? Is that okay?
By all means.
Excellent. I feel like a lot of us have been doing a lot of writing lately. I teach, as Harry was kind enough to mention, and I actually have students who have started writing their own songs in this time, and that's been such a joy to watch and just such a cool thing to see them do. And there's just nothing like songwriting. That's why I love that the Dallas Songwriters Association is here to celebrate that kind of creativity, because it's just so important. There's nothing like it. This is so much of what it means to be human. The song is called Up. So this is like, kind of think of it as like the sequel to Keep Looking Up, right? This is just up. But I was thinking about the gifts in this moment and like how all of us have been sort of on a journey. And the song is about that journey. And it goes like this. I want to fill the world with good things. I want to go a million places. I want to tie an invisible string from my heart to yours. I want to dance out in the streets. I want to stage a celebration. And when they tell us not to sing, let's make some noise. Oh, I know all of the windows and all of the doors have been closing, but ceilings are floors if you shake off your fear and start hoping. And get up, 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 even when you're feeling down, down, down. And chin up, up, up when you're staring at the ground, ground, ground. No more tilting your head or cricking your neck. Keep your eyes on the horizon. We'll get higher, 'cause there's nowhere to go but up, up, up. Yeah, there's nowhere to go but up, up, up. It's been locked up for a year now. We've been stay at home since March, but I think the time in lockdowns taught us how to love. I've been calling more of my friends. I spend less time on the road. So honey, even if the world ends, I know what it feels like to be home. I know all of the windows and all of the doors have been closing, but that doesn't matter if you keep your eyes and ears open. And get up, 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 even when you're feeling down, down, down. And chin up, up, up when you're staring at the ground, ground, ground. No more tilting your head or cricking your neck. Keep your eyes on the horizon. We'll get higher, 'cause there's nowhere to go but up, up, up. Yeah, there's nowhere to go but up, up, up. Oh, pain is a wave inside of you. It'll crest in your chest if you give it room. Pain is a wave inside of you. It'll crest in your chest and inspire you. So joy is a wave inside of you. It'll crest in your chest if you give it room. So give it room. And get up, 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 even when you're feeling down, down, down. And chin up, up, up when you're staring at the ground, ground, ground. No more tilting your head or cricking your neck. Keep your eyes on the horizon. We'll get higher. Yeah, we'll get higher. So get up, 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 even when you're feeling down, down, down. And chin up, up, up when you're staring at the ground, ground, ground. No more tilting your head or cricking your neck. Keep your eyes on the horizon. We'll get higher, 'cause there's nowhere to go but up, up, up. There's nowhere to go but up, up, up. There's my little pop tune.
That's a great one. That's gonna be one of your better songs.
Thank you so much,
That's
Jerry.
good.
I appreciate
I love it.
that.
Yeah.
We're actually I always feel so pretentious being like, we're in the studio this week. But we're actually in the studio beginning to record that, which I'm excited about.
Oh
I think
boy.
that's been the blessing, right? Everybody's making more stuff because everybody's got more time. And I think that that's just, hopefully even when things open up, we all start to give each other a little bit of credit and a little bit of, the gift of that moment of what it means to, be awake and to take time. And I think that's always a good thing. Cool. I think I get one or two more for you, right?
You've got 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. I've been playing fast today. Usually I tell a lot of stories and talk a lot. This is probably a marked change. But I was trying to think, I've been blessed to be on here a couple of times now, and I was trying to think of stuff I hadn't played before. And so I was thinking about playing some new stuff, if that's cool. I love that Dallas Songwriters Association encourages that creative process. And I haven't written a Christmas song yet, so I don't have any of that to share with you. But I do have this one. This is called Corkscrew. It started when the walls came down. It started when I stripped the hardwoods bare, the edge of a small town. Glass of wine, but the cabinet's bare, and I took a corkscrew to all my dreams for you. Now you're just the thunder and the hurricane I'm trying to live through. Thought I'd take a late night escape to the city, turn back all the clocks while the shops are still empty. It's saying to me, stay. Now all I wanna be is the one who got away. You blew in like a perfect storm, and Noah's flood, we were the pair. We stood by the bow in the hail and the lightning, with blood on our cheeks and dripping hair. And I took a corkscrew to all my dreams for you. Now you're just the ghost making up the fog I'm running through. I thought I'd take a late night escape to the city, turn back all the clocks while the shops are still empty. It's hear you say stay. Now all I wanna be is the one who got away. Gun in my hand and razor sharp senses, I was your proudest pal in the trenches. Adrenaline flowing, intuition knowing we were facing on the edge of the war. Bullets like rain and you'd yell at me useless. Now the apocalypse is a Tuesday. I'm still at the ready, adrenaline ebbing, but you don't know who to be when you're not at war. And I took a corkscrew to all my dreams for you. Now you're just the voice making up the noise I'm running to. I thought I'd take a late night escape to the city, turn back all the clocks while the shops were still empty. I hear you sing stay. The word lands like an anchor, but I hear it fade. It started when the walls came down. Started when I stripped those hardwoods bare, the edge of a small town. I look into the mirror and saw myself. There you are. There's my little introspective song.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Relationships are funny, right? I think that there are happy moments, and I'm going to play you a song about those next. But there are also those moments, I think, when we as humans, we don't like change. You know, we like to hold on to things. And I think that the funny thing about holding on to stuff is sometimes we hold on to stuff we don't really need, or we hold on to stuff that doesn't serve us. And that song is about realizing you're in a situation you don't really want to be in and trying to navigate the exit. Because leave is an easy word to say, but it's a hard thing to do. So this song is called Still, and I wrote it about how I'm not that great at the kind of love that you see in the movies, right? Where you see somebody from across the room and there are stars in your eyes and stars in theirs, and a string section the size of a third world country rises up, and like some Liz Phair song starts playing in the soundtrack, and you're like, this is the person I'm gonna be with forever. I think those moments are lovely, but I've never had one of those moments. And so I was scrolling through Facebook one day, which is always kind of a dangerous thing to do, and I saw this video of this old couple celebrating their 60th wedding anniversary, and they were sitting across from each other at a diner, and the guy pulled off the tip of his straw paper, and he put the straw in his mouth, and he blew straw paper at his wife, and I was like, that is the kind of relationship I'm going to wind up in. So this song is about those kinds of couples and growing old together and how it doesn't always look pretty, but it sure does feel pretty. So this is called Still. I want to be 85 with you, rocking chairs on creaking porches, knitting needles, angry nurses, and you laughing all the while. I want to be 29 together, on the phone in stormy weather, plane delays and travel sweaters, and you still can make me smile. When we're old, we'll put our dentures in a jar beside the sink, in that place where that old mug with Archer brushes used to be. And I'll laugh about the way you still look pretty without teeth, 'cause your shiny gums are perfect to me. And I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I'll hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. Will be with me at 37, 2 young kids and one more coming. Minivans, golden retrievers, we're statistics we won't mind. And since I'll be allergic to the grass, you'll mow the lawn, but I'll help you plant the trees that our 3 children can climb on. They'll balance on those branches and reach higher every dawn, because you make mornings beautiful to me. And I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I'll hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. When I was 5, I drew a lover with my dreams, and you're nothing like the picture, but you feel like the real thing. Come on, be with me tomorrow. When I cry, just hold me closer. We've been broken, cracks still show, but we'll be fine. When you're in pieces, I can help you realign. Yeah, I can hold you while you heal, and we will be alright. 'Cause I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along. Yeah, I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I'll hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still. 'Cause I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I'll hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you.
How about one more?
I mean, there's nothing like, a song about straw paper, right?
Right.
So this song is called Empire. I wrote this about a conversation that I had with a student. The nice thing about teaching teenagers is half of what you do is music and the other half is like life advice and counseling. And you never know which one you're going to be doing on any given day, which is always fun and it's kind of an exciting journey. And it's such a privilege, right, to get to help these kids figure out who they're going to be and what they're going to do. And I was talking to a student who came in and she was like, I just wanted to let you know that I broke up with my boyfriend today. And I was like, do do we need to talk about that? Is it okay? Are you okay? And she was like, I'm good. I broke up with him. And I was like, girl power. Power to you. I was like, so let's start our warm-ups. And she was like, actually, maybe we do need to talk about it. I was like, okay, sure, let's talk about it. What did you want to talk about? And she was like, I think my parents are going to be disappointed. And I looked at her and I thought about every father of a teenage girl I've ever met. And I thought, I don't think your dad's going to be disappointed that you broke up with this boy. I think that will probably be just fine. And she goes, well, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm supposed to get married and have a family and buy a minivan. And I was like, do you want a minivan? She was like, I don't know. And I realized that we write a lot of songs about what happens when you're in a relationship and it's good, or what happens when you're starting a relationship and it's scary, or about what happens when the relationship is over and everybody's very sad. But we don't write a lot of songs about what happens if there isn't a relationship, if we're just okay by ourselves. And so this song is for her and anybody else who needs to know that you are okay and perfect exactly as you are. This is called Empire. I've settled into a life now. I run at midnight through town, past pretty cottages with tree lights shining down. I've got a new sense of wonder. I've got a new peace of mind. I've learned that bruises are colors that fade over time. And you're less than a shadow, and I'm stronger than I know most days. Most days I'm not a box that you're checking. I'm not a name to be given. I am an empire. I am an empire. More than a hand to be holding, more than a heart to be broken. I am an empire. I am an empire. I do whatever I want now. I wrinkle sheets on both sides, and all the things that used to be ours are mine. I've got a dog and a future. I've got an identity. I've learned that it's never too late to follow a dream. And you're less than a ghost now, and I'll figure this all out someday. Someday. I'm not a box that you're checking. I'm not a name to be given. I am an empire. I am an empire. More than a hand to be holding, more than a heart to be broken. I